Hi guys, let's solve this problem. There are n students in the list of students, let's say 10 students. Each student has a number, and then Mr. Merdan comes and says, I don't want the 7th student in my classroom anymore. So the 7th student is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy, we don't want him anymore. We delete him and we rewrite the test one more time. So since Mr. Merdan doesn't want the 7th student, but this is at that index 6, so this is index 0, index 6. In order to avoid this confusion, I will start putting my numbers to the index 1. Of course, I will waste index 0, it still exists, but I'm not going to use it. I will start putting my numbers into index 1 so that I avoid the confusion. So directly I will skip the number at index 7. So include IOStream, then using namespace std. Now I'm going to create variable n and I'll read variable n. Now I have to create a loop that runs n times, and now this time I put while it's smaller or equal to n, because I will start putting my numbers to index 1. You can also put to index 0, but to avoid the confusion I will start from 1. And then I will read my array for position I. I didn't create my array, so let's create array. Let's say we'll have 1000 elements in the array. Then after this I'm going to read this unlucky number. So you can create the variable here, but you can also create it anywhere in the program. For example, I want to create it here, so at this point I want to create a variable unlucky, and then I'm going to read the variable unlucky. Then one more time I will go through the loop. I will create a loop and I will go through my array, and I will print all the elements, but I will skip the element at position unlucky. So one more time I'm going to create a loop where I start from 1 because my first number is at index 1, and while it's smaller or equal to n, I'll print all elements unless it is at this position. So if I is not equal to unlucky, then you'll print it. You'll print the element of array at position I. Of course, you have to put a space, and let's run it. Oh, it must be int. So let's say we have 5 students. They have numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and I don't want the 4th student. So this will be the rearranged list. Let's test it. And that's it. Have a nice day, guys.